Dreams are a spark, a fleeting flicker of what could be. But dreams, alone, are fragile. They vanish with the rising sun if not anchored in action. Winning, true winning, isn't born from wishful thinking. It's carved out of sweat, sacrifice, and unrelenting effort. Every time you set foot in the gym, every repetition, every drop of sweat, is a step closer to forging the version of yourself who deserves to win. Imagine this: greatness is not handed to you. It is earned in the quiet hours when no one is watching. It is forged in the fire of consistency, when your body screams to stop, but your spirit whispers, "One more." You cannot wait for victory to come knocking. You must chase it down. You must prepare your body, your mind, and your soul for the trials ahead. Dreams without action are like seeds cast on barren ground. They wither and die. But when you train, truly train, you nurture those dreams with the strength of your will. There will be days when motivation is absent, when doubt creeps in like an unwelcome shadow. On those days, remember this: dreams are free, but the cost of achieving them is discipline. Discipline is the foundation. Discipline is what separates those who dream of winning from those who train for it. Do not merely picture yourself victorious. Become the kind of person for whom victory is inevitable. Brick by brick, build yourself. Rep by rep, sculpt the masterpiece that is your potential. Let your sweat be the ink, your effort the pen, and every moment you spend training the story of your triumph. So today, don't dream of winning. Train for it. Train with the knowledge that the prize is not for the lucky, but for the prepared. In the gym, on the field, or in the arena of life. Victory belongs to those who earn it, and when the time comes you won't hope to win. You will know you've done the work to deserve it. Winning is not a product of fleeting imagination or moments of daydreaming about success. It doesn't arise from the comfort of thinking about standing at the top without having taken the journey to get there. Winning is the result of deliberate action and relentless preparation. The mistake many people make is believing that the dream itself is enough, as though imagining the glory, the applause, and the accomplishment can somehow make it real. But reality doesn't bend to wishes. It responds to work. To achieve, to truly win, you must challenge the very core of that belief and replace it with the truth. Success is a byproduct of what you repeatedly do, not what you occasionally think about. When you focus on dreams alone, you remain passive. You stand still while life continues to move forward, and the gap between where you are and where you want to be grows wider. It's tempting to think that dreaming is the start of the process, but the problem with staying in that phase is that it creates a sense of comfort, even satisfaction, in imagining success rather than pursuing it. There's a false sense of achievement in dreaming. It tricks the mind into believing progress has been made when in truth, nothing has changed. The idea of winning must be stripped of this illusion. It cannot be something you idly think about. It has to be something that drives you into action every single day. Winning demands that you replace passivity with purpose. Purpose does not wait for perfect conditions. It does not rely on motivation to ignite it. Motivation is fleeting. It can come and go like the changing wind. Purpose, on the other hand, is rooted in commitment. Purpose wakes you up early, pushes you when you're tired, and keeps you moving forward when everything inside you is begging to stop. It transforms the idea of winning from a distant dream into an active pursuit. Purpose is what gets you through the days when the training is hard, the progress seems slow, and the results feel far away. Without this purpose, winning remains nothing more than a wish, unfulfilled and unattainable. There is a discipline required to shift your mindset from dreaming about winning to training for it. This discipline must be cultivated, nurtured, and treated as the cornerstone of your journey. Discipline isn't flashy, nor does it immediately reward you. It's not glamorous to wake up at the crack of dawn to train while others sleep, to say no to temptations, or to push yourself when it feels like you have nothing left to give. Discipline doesn't give you instant gratification. Instead, it plants the seeds for growth, for transformation, for success. Each moment of discipline is a small victory. Each time you resist the urge to take the easy path, you strengthen the foundation upon which true winning is built. There's a mental shift that occurs when you trade the fantasy of winning for the reality of preparation. This shift allows you to focus less on the end goal and more on the steps required to reach it. The process becomes your focus. You stop worrying about whether you'll win and start asking yourself what you need to do today to move closer to it. Training becomes your method of proving to yourself, day after day, that you are committed to the journey. In that commitment, you find a sense of pride that is far greater than anything dreaming could ever give you. The process, while grueling at times, is where growth happens. It is where you build strength, not just physical, but mental and emotional resilience as well. When you train for success, you confront your weaknesses head-on. Dreaming about success allows you to avoid the hard truths about where you are and what you need to improve. Training forces you to acknowledge those truths and work through them. It's humbling, often uncomfortable, but it's also necessary. Winning isn't about avoiding discomfort. It's about learning to thrive within it. Each weakness you identify and work to strengthen becomes another step forward, another piece of the puzzle that brings you closer to your goal. It's not easy, but it's the only path that leads to true success. The gap between dreaming and training is also the gap between wishing and believing. Dreaming about winning can make you feel like you want it, but training for it proves to yourself that you're willing to work for it. There's a different kind of confidence that comes from knowing you've prepared. It's a quiet, unshakable belief in your ability to succeed because you've earned it. Confidence built through effort is not fragile. It doesn't waver under pressure because it is backed by the hours you've spent preparing. That belief in yourself cannot be faked. It must be earned, and it is earned in the process of training. In the end, the journey from dreaming to winning is a choice. It's a choice to step out of the comfort of imagining success and into the discomfort of working for it. It's a choice to embrace the challenges, the setbacks, and the slow progress that come with real effort. It's about showing up for yourself every single day, even when you don't feel like it, because you know that's what it takes. Winning isn't handed to you because you dreamed about it. It's something you fight for, something you earn, and something you prepare yourself to achieve. To win, you must stop dreaming and start training. Only then can you transform the possibility of success into reality. Discipline, consistency, and effort form the unshakable foundation of success. They are not merely complementary traits, but the essential elements that differentiate those who achieve greatness from those who merely wish for it. In a world where distractions abound, where fleeting motivation can tempt you to take shortcuts or abandon your goals altogether, these three pillars serve as an anchor. The skill sets are impermanent. The circumstances, they ground you in purpose and remind you that sustained effort over time is the true driver of meaningful results. Discipline is the cornerstone of all achievement. It is the quiet, persistent force that guides you to act even when you don't feel like it. It carries you forward on the days when your energy is low, when your enthusiasm has faded, and when doubt creeps into your mind. Discipline does not negotiate with excuses or wait for the perfect moment to take action. Instead, it demands that you show up consistently, no matter how you feel. In the context of training or pursuing a goal, discipline is what gets you out of bed when it would be easier to stay in it. It ensures that you complete the workout, put in the effort, or stick to the plan, even when no one is watching. It is a practice, a skill, that strengthens each time you choose action over complacency. Consistency amplifies the power of discipline. One action, taken once, will never move you closer to success. It is the repetition of deliberate actions day after day that creates momentum. Consistency is what transforms effort into progress, and progress into mastery. There is a profound truth in understanding that success is not about grand gestures or sudden bursts of energy, but about the small, seemingly insignificant choices you make every day. When you show up consistently, you create a rhythm, a pattern of behavior that becomes second nature. Over time, this consistency compounds, and the results of your efforts become undeniable. It is through this steady accumulation of action that real transformation occurs. Effort is the fuel that powers both discipline and consistency. Without effort, discipline becomes empty and consistency loses its impact. Effort is the willingness to give your best, to push beyond your limits, and to embrace the challenge rather than shy away from it. Effort is not about perfection, it's about intention. It's about showing up fully, with the understanding that the process of striving, failing, and learning is what ultimately leads to growth. Effort requires vulnerability because it forces you to confront your fears, insecurities, and limitations. But it is in this confrontation that you discover your true strength. Effort is the act of putting your heart into what you do, knowing that the journey itself is as valuable as the destination. When discipline, consistency, and effort work together, they create a powerful synergy. Discipline ensures that you take action. Consistency ensures that you keep taking action, and effort ensures that the actions you take are meaningful and deliberate. Together, they form a cycle of growth and improvement. Each time you practice discipline, you strengthen your ability to remain consistent. Each time you act consistently, you reinforce the habit of giving effort. And each time you give effort, you create results that motivate you to remain disciplined. This cycle becomes self-sustaining, but only if you commit to the process wholeheartedly. The beauty of this process is that it does not rely on talent, luck, or external circumstances. Discipline, consistency, and effort are within your control, no matter where you start or what challenges you face. They level the playing field by allowing anyone who is willing to commit to them the opportunity to achieve success. They remind you that progress is not reserved for the gifted or the privileged, but for those who are willing to put in the work. This realization is liberating because it places the responsibility for your success squarely in your hands. The journey of discipline, consistency, and effort is not without its struggles. There will be times when progress feels slow, when the results of your hard work are not immediately visible. This is when the power of these traits truly shines. Discipline keeps you moving forward even when you cannot see the outcome. Consistency reminds you that the process is valuable in and of itself. Effort ensures that each step you take is meaningful, even if it feels small. Together, they build resilience, a quality that allows you to endure setbacks, recover from failures, and keep striving toward your goals. One of the greatest challenges in maintaining discipline, consistency, and effort is the temptation to compare yourself to others. In a world that often celebrates quick wins and overnight success, it's easy to feel discouraged when your progress seems slow in comparison. But true success is not measured by how quickly you achieve your goals, or how your journey compares to someone else's. It is measured by your ability to stay committed to the process, to honor your own growth, and to trust that the effort you put in will pay off in time. When you shift your focus away from comparison and toward self-improvement, you free yourself from the pressure to meet external expectations. Instead, you create space for genuine, sustainable growth. Discipline, consistency, and effort also teach you to value the journey as much as the destination. When you embrace these qualities, you learn to find fulfillment in the act of striving rather than in the outcome alone. Each moment of discipline becomes a victory. Each act of consistency becomes a testament to your dedication. Each ounce of effort becomes a reminder of your strength. This shift in perspective allows you to experience joy and pride in the process. Regardless of the results, it transforms the pursuit of your goals into a meaningful and rewarding experience, one that enriches your life in ways that go beyond the achievement of any single milestone. The lessons learned through discipline, consistency, and effort extend far beyond the pursuit of any specific goal. They shape your character, build your resilience, and prepare you to face the challenges of life with courage and determination. They teach you that success is not something you achieve once and for all, but something you continually earn through your actions. They remind you that the qualities required to win are the same qualities that make you a stronger, more capable, and more fulfilled person. The pursuit of discipline, consistency, and effort becomes not just a means to an end, but a way of living. A way of honoring your potential and striving to become the best version of yourself. By choosing to live with discipline, consistency, and effort, you take control of your life and your future. you step into the role of creator, actively shaping your path rather than passively waiting for opportunities to come to you. You embrace the power of your own actions and recognize that success is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. Through this commitment, you discover not only what you are capable of achieving, but also who you are capable of becoming. Unlike anyone, and in that discovery, you find the true essence of success, the knowledge that you have given your all, every step of the way. Embracing the process of training, rather than focusing solely on the outcome of victory, is one of the most transformative shifts a person can make. The outcome, winning, achieving, or succeeding, is an enticing vision that captivates the mind, but it is not where the real growth or transformation occurs. The journey, the deliberate and often painstaking process of training, is where the essence of success truly lies. It is within the effort, the discipline, and the sacrifices made along the way that you find not only the strength to succeed, but also the character to sustain it. Training teaches you to value progress over perfection. In the pursuit of a goal, it is easy to become consumed with the idea of the end result. However, this mindset can blind you to the incremental steps that truly matter. Training shifts your focus from the distant finish line to the immediate task at hand. It asks you to be present in every repetition, every decision, and every moment of effort. Through this presence, you begin to appreciate the process itself. You come to understand that each small improvement, no matter how insignificant it may seem at the time, is a victory in its own right. These small victories, compounded over time, are what lead to meaningful change. The process of training demands consistency and commitment. It requires you to show up even when the rewards are not yet visible. This consistency builds resilience, not just in your physical abilities, but in your mindset. The act of training becomes a statement of your dedication to your goal. Each time you push through discomfort, overcome fatigue, or resist the temptation to quit, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of more than you once thought possible. This belief becomes a powerful force, one that carries you through challenges and propels you toward success. Training also teaches patience, a virtue often overlooked in the pursuit of achievement. The path to success is rarely linear. There will be setbacks, plateaus, and moments of doubt. The process of training helps you to see these moments not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and grow. It reminds you that progress takes time, and that true success is not achieved overnight. By embracing the process, you develop the patience to trust in your efforts, even when the results are not immediate. This patience allows you to stay focused on your long-term goals, rather than becoming discouraged by temporary obstacles. In the act of training, you begin to discover your limits, and then redefine them. Every challenge you face, every weight you lift, and every obstacle you overcome pushes you closer to the edge of your comfort zone. It is here, at the edge, where growth occurs. Training forces you to confront the limits you have placed on yourself, whether they are physical, mental, or emotional. It challenges you to push beyond those limits, to expand your capabilities, and to realize that you are capable of far more than you once believed. This process of pushing through boundaries is not just about physical strength. It is about building the mental fortitude to face any challenge with confidence. The process of training is also a journey of self-discovery. As you commit to the work, you begin to learn more about yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, and your capacity for perseverance. You uncover the parts of yourself that thrive under pressure and the areas where you need to improve. This self-awareness is invaluable. It allows you to approach your goals with a deeper understanding of who you are and what you are capable of. It also helps you to identify the habits, mindsets, and behaviors that may be holding you back, so that you can work to change them. One of the most powerful aspects of training is the sense of empowerment it brings. Each time you take action, each time you choose effort over ease, you are affirming your ability to shape your own future. This empowerment is not something that can be given to you, it must be earned through the process of training. It comes from knowing that you are actively working toward your goals, rather than waiting for success to come to you. It is a reminder that you have control over your actions, and that those actions have the power to create change. Training also instills a sense of gratitude. As you progress, you begin to appreciate the effort it takes to achieve even the smallest milestones. You come to value the journey, with all its ups and downs, as much as the destination. This gratitude extends beyond your own efforts, to the support and encouragement you receive from others. It reminds you that success is not a solitary pursuit, but a collective effort that often involves the guidance and inspiration of those around you. The process of training transforms the way you view challenges. Rather than seeing them as obstacles, you begin to see them as opportunities. Each challenge becomes a chance to test your limits, to learn something new, and to grow stronger. This shift in perspective changes the way you approach not only your goals, but also your life. It teaches you to embrace adversity, to see setbacks as stepping stones, and to find strength in struggle. This resilience becomes a defining characteristic, one that carries you through not just the pursuit of your goals, but through every aspect of your life. Training is not just about preparing for success, it is about becoming the person who deserves it. The effort you put in, the lessons you learn, and the growth you experience all contribute to shaping you into someone who is capable of achieving and sustaining success. Winning is not just about reaching the finish line, it is about the person you become along the way. This transformation is the true reward of the process, one that goes far beyond any trophy or accolade. When you embrace the process of training, you begin to shift your focus from what you want to achieve to who you want to become. This shift is profound. It allows you to see the value in every step of the journey, no matter how small or difficult. It reminds you that success is not just about the end result, but about the effort, commitment, and growth that lead to it. This mindset empowers you to face any challenge with confidence, knowing that each moment of training is bringing you closer to your goal and making you stronger in the process. The process of training teaches you to find joy in the work itself. There is a satisfaction that comes from knowing you are giving your best effort, regardless of the outcome. This satisfaction is not tied to external rewards or recognition, but to the knowledge that you are doing the work that matters. It is a reminder that the journey is just as important as the destination, and that the effort you put in today will shape the person you become tomorrow. By embracing the process of training, you are not only working toward your goals, but also creating a life filled with purpose, growth, and fulfillment. Sacrifice is an essential part of achieving greatness, and it is the silent companion of every significant accomplishment. Success is never achieved without giving something up. It requires a trade-off, a choice to prioritize what matters most, and to leave behind the comforts, distractions, and habits that hold you back. Sacrifice demands more than temporary discomfort. It asks you to invest fully in your purpose, and to align your actions with your goals. Even when the cost feels steep, when you set out to achieve something extraordinary, you quickly realize that time is one of your most valuable resources. Time spent on distractions or unproductive pursuits is time taken away from your training and growth. Sacrifice requires you to make intentional decisions about how you spend each hour of your day. It challenges you to ask yourself whether your actions are moving you closer to your goals or pulling you further away. This level of self-awareness allows you to prioritize what truly matters. But it also means letting go of activities or habits that may once have brought you comfort or entertainment. Sacrifice in this sense is not about deprivation, but about alignment. Ensuring that your time and energy are focused on what will help you progress. The process of sacrifice often reveals the strength of your commitment to your goals. It is easy to dream of success when there is no cost involved. But when the reality of sacrifice sets in, it tests how deeply you want what you are working toward. The decision to sacrifice comforts or conveniences becomes a declaration of your dedication. It is a way of proving to yourself that your purpose matters more than temporary pleasures. Each time you choose to make a sacrifice, you strengthen your resolve and deepen your commitment to the path you have chosen. Sacrifice also involves enduring discomfort and resisting the pull of instant gratification. In a world that often celebrates quick fixes and easy solutions, the willingness to delay rewards in favor of long-term success is a rare and powerful trait. Sacrifice teaches you the value of patience, reminding you that true achievement is not built over each moment of discomfort. Each time you resist the urge to take the easy way out, you are building a foundation of resilience and perseverance. These qualities become the armor that protects you when challenges arise, ensuring that you stay the course even when the journey feels tough. The act of sacrifice often requires you to confront your fears and insecurities. Letting go of familiar habits or environments can be intimidating, as it forces you to step outside of your comfort zone. Sacrifice challenges you to trust in the process, and to believe that what you are giving up now will lead to something greater in the future. It is an act of faith, both in yourself and in the journey you have undertaken. This faith becomes a source of inner strength, allowing you to move forward with confidence even when the path ahead is uncertain. Sacrifice is not just about what you give up, it is also about what you gain. Each sacrifice creates space for growth, learning, and transformation. When you let go of distractions, you gain clarity and focus. When you sacrifice old habits, you create room for new, healthier ones to take their place. When you forego temporary pleasures, you develop discipline and self-control. These gains are not always immediately visible, but over time, they accumulate and contribute to your success. Sacrifice, when approached with the right mindset, becomes an investment in your future. The willingness to sacrifice also strengthens your sense of purpose. Each decision to let go of something that does not serve your goals reinforces your connection to the reason you started your journey in the first place. Sacrifice becomes a way of honoring your ambitions and showing respect for the effort required to achieve them. It reminds you that success is not something to be taken lightly, but something that demands your full attention and dedication. This sense of purpose fuels your determination, keeping you motivated even when the sacrifices feel difficult. Sacrifice often involves a shift in priorities. As you commit to your goals, you may find that certain relationships, activities, or routines no longer align with the person you are becoming. This shift can be challenging, as it may require you to make tough decisions about how you spend your time and who you surround yourself with. Sacrifice in this context is not about abandoning those you care about, but about creating boundaries that allow you to focus on what truly matters. It is a way of ensuring that your energy is directed toward the people and pursuits that support your growth. The process of sacrifice is also deeply personal. What one person is willing to give up may differ from what another person chooses to sacrifice. There is no universal formula for sacrifice, and the choices you make must be aligned with your own values and goals. This individuality means that sacrifice is not about comparison or competition. It is about making the choices that are right for you. It is about understanding what you are willing to let go of in order to create the life you envision for yourself. As you embrace sacrifice, you begin to understand its transformative power. Each time you make a choice to prioritize your goals over immediate gratification, you are not just working towards success, you are becoming the person who is capable of achieving it. Sacrifice shapes your character, builds your resilience, and teaches you the value of persistence. It is not simply a means to an end, but a vital part of the journey itself. Through sacrifice, you develop the qualities that will sustain you, not only in achieving your goals, but in navigating the challenges of life with strength and purpose. Sacrifice also teaches you gratitude. As you let go of certain comforts or conveniences, you come to appreciate the effort and dedication required to achieve your goals. This gratitude extends to the support and encouragement you receive from others, reminding you that success is often a collective effort. Sacrifice deepens your sense of connection to those who share your journey, creating a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect. It reminds you that while the path to success may be challenging, it is also deeply rewarding. The impact of sacrifice is not limited to the moment you make it. Its effects ripple outward, shaping your mindset, habits, and actions in profound ways. Each sacrifice reinforces your commitment to your goals, reminding you that success is worth the effort it requires. It teaches you to value the journey as much as the destination, finding meaning and purpose in the choices you make along the way. Sacrifice, when embraced with intention and purpose, becomes a source of empowerment, reminding you that you have the strength to create the life you desire. Through sacrifice, you learn to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace the challenges that will lead to growth. You come to understand that success is not about holding on to everything, but about focusing on what truly matters. Each sacrifice becomes a step forward, a deliberate choice to move closer to your goals and to become the person you aspire to be. Sacrifice is not just a part of the journey. It is the journey. It is the act of choosing growth over comfort, purpose over convenience, and greatness over mediocrity. It is the silent promise you make to yourself to honor your potential and to give everything you have to the pursuit of your dreams. Consistency is the backbone of progress. It is the quiet, unglamorous commitment to showing up day after day, regardless of circumstances, emotions, or external rewards. In the pursuit of any meaningful goal, consistency is the force that transforms effort into achievement. It may not always be exciting, but it is the key to building momentum and achieving mastery over time. Consistency is not just a habit. It is a mindset, a discipline, and a declaration of intent. It is the decision to honor your commitments, even when the path is challenging or the results are slow to appear. The power of consistency lies in its ability to compound effort. Each action you take, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture of your success. Over time, these actions build upon one another, creating a cumulative effect that far outweighs any single effort. Consistency allows you to harness the power of incremental progress. It is the recognition that greatness is not achieved through grand gestures or sporadic bursts of effort, but through steady, persistent dedication to your craft. By committing to consistency, you lay the foundation for long-term success. One step at a time. Consistency fosters discipline, which is essential for overcoming obstacles and staying the course. Discipline is not about relying on motivation or inspiration, which can be fleeting and unpredictable. Instead, it is about creating a routine and sticking to it, regardless of how you feel in the moment. Consistency teaches you to trust in the process, even when immediate results are not visible. It reminds you that the work you put in today will pay off in the future, even if the rewards are not immediately apparent. This discipline becomes a source of strength, enabling you to push through challenges and maintain focus on your goals. The act of being consistent also cultivates resilience. Life is unpredictable, and the path to success is rarely smooth. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. Consistency helps you navigate these challenges by providing a sense of stability and purpose. It reminds you that progress is not about perfection, but each time you choose to show up, even in the face of adversity, you reinforce your commitment to your goals and build the resilience needed to overcome obstacles. Consistency becomes a shield against the temptation to give up, keeping you grounded and focused on the bigger picture. Consistency creates a sense of accountability both to yourself and to others. When you commit to consistent action, you are making a promise to honor your goals and to take responsibility for your progress. This accountability helps you stay aligned with your purpose and ensures that you remain focused on what truly matters. It also sets an example for those around you, inspiring others to adopt a similar mindset. Consistency is a form of integrity, a way of demonstrating that your actions align with your intentions. It is a reminder that success is not just about what you achieve, but about how you show up each day. One of the most valuable aspects of consistency is its ability to build confidence. Each time you follow through on your commitments, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving your goals. This confidence grows over time, creating a positive feedback loop that motivates you to continue putting in the effort. Consistency allows you to see the progress you are making, even if it is gradual. It reminds you that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step closer to your destination. This sense of progress fuels your determination and strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed. Consistency also helps you develop mastery. Repetition is the cornerstone of skill development, and consistency provides the structure needed to practice and improve over time. Each session of training, each decision to push yourself, and each moment of effort adds to your knowledge and experience. Over time, these small actions lead to significant growth and refinement of your skills. Consistency allows you to build a solid foundation, one that supports you as you take on greater challenges and strive for higher levels of achievement. It is the path to excellence, a journey that requires patience, persistence, and dedication. The impact of consistency extends beyond your individual efforts. It creates a ripple effect, influencing other areas of your life and inspiring those around you. When you commit to consistent action, you set a standard for yourself and for others. You demonstrate the value of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This influence can inspire others to adopt similar habits and to pursue their own goals with the same level of commitment. Consistency becomes a force for positive change, not only in your life, but in the lives of those who witness your journey. Consistency also provides clarity and focus. When you commit to a routine or a set of actions, you eliminate distractions and create a sense of purpose. This focus allows you to channel your energy into what truly matters, rather than being pulled in multiple directions. Consistency helps you stay aligned with your goals, ensuring that your efforts are directed toward meaningful progress. It simplifies the decision-making process, as you already know what needs to be done each day. This clarity allows you to approach your goals with confidence and to make steady progress toward your desired outcome. The practice of consistency is not without its challenges. There will be days when the work feels monotonous, when motivation wanes, or when setbacks make progress seem impossible. These moments test your commitment to your goals and your willingness to persevere. Consistency requires you to push through these challenges, to embrace the discomfort, and to trust in the process. It is in these moments of struggle that you build the mental toughness needed to succeed. Consistency teaches you that progress is not always linear, but that each effort, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture. Consistency is a reminder that success is not about perfection, but about persistence. It is about showing up, doing the work, and staying committed to your goals, even when the journey is difficult. Each moment of effort, each decision to stay the course, reinforces your belief in yourself and your ability to achieve your dreams. Consistency is the bridge between effort and achievement, a steady force that propels you forward and ensures that your hard work is not in vain. It is the foundation upon which success is built, a testament to the power of persistence and the strength of the human spirit. Failure is an inevitable companion on the journey to success. It is not a sign of weakness or inadequacy, but a necessary part of growth and progress. Embracing failure means understanding that it is not the opposite of success, but rather a crucial step along the way. Each failure provides an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. It teaches valuable lessons that success alone cannot offer. Failure reveals areas that need improvement, strengthens resilience, and sharpens your focus on your goals. It is through failure that you discover your true potential and develop the grit needed to persevere in the face of challenges. When you embrace failure, you shift your perspective from fear to curiosity. Instead of seeing failure as a reason to stop, you begin to view it as a teacher. Each setback becomes an opportunity to ask questions, to analyze what went wrong, and to identify what can be done differently in the future. This mindset transforms failure from a source of discouragement into a catalyst for growth. It allows you to approach challenges with an open mind and a willingness to learn, knowing that every mistake brings you closer to your goals. Failure becomes a stepping stone, not an endpoint. Failure also builds resilience, the inner strength needed to keep moving forward despite obstacles. Every time you face a setback and choose to rise again, you develop a deeper sense of determination. Resilience is not about avoiding failure, but about responding to it with courage and persistence. It is about refusing to let setbacks define you or deter you from your path. Each time you overcome a failure, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling adversity. This resilience becomes a powerful tool, enabling you to face future challenges with confidence and determination. Failure exposes areas for improvement that may not have been apparent otherwise. It highlights weaknesses, gaps in knowledge, or strategies that need refinement. By confronting these issues, you gain clarity about what needs to change in order to move forward. Failure provides valuable feedback, allowing you to adjust your approach and refine your methods. This process of reflection and adaptation is essential for growth and progress. We set the rules, but we learn to. Without failure, it is easy to become complacent or to overlook areas that need attention. Failure forces you to confront these realities and to take the necessary steps to improve. One of the most significant lessons failure teaches is humility. It reminds you that success is not guaranteed and that there is always more to learn. Humility allows you to approach challenges with a sense of openness and a willingness to grow. It encourages you to seek guidance, to listen to feedback, and to learn from others. Failure humbles you in the best way, grounding you and reminding you of the importance of effort, perseverance, and continuous learning. It keeps you grounded, preventing arrogance, and fostering a mindset of gratitude and self-awareness. Embracing failure also strengthens your ability to take risks. Fear of failure can be paralyzing, holding you back from pursuing your goals or taking bold steps toward your dreams. When you accept failure as a natural part of the process, you free yourself from this fear. You begin to see risks as opportunities for growth, rather than as threats to your self-worth. This shift in perspective allows you to take calculated risks with confidence, knowing that even if you fail, you will gain valuable insights and experience. Failure becomes a badge of courage, a testament to your willingness to step outside your comfort zone and strive for greatness. Failure fosters creativity and innovation. When faced with setbacks, you are forced to think outside the box, to explore new ideas and to find alternative solutions. Some of the most significant breakthroughs and achievements have emerged from failure. It pushes you to reevaluate your assumptions, to experiment with different approaches, and to discover new possibilities. Failure sparks creativity by challenging you to overcome obstacles and to find innovative ways to achieve your goals. It encourages you to see challenges as opportunities for growth and to approach problems with a fresh perspective. Failure also strengthens your character. It teaches you patience, perseverance, and the value of hard work. It reminds you that success is not about immediate gratification, but about sustained effort over time. Each failure you encounter shapes your character, molding you into someone who is resilient, determined, and unafraid to face challenges. It builds emotional strength, teaching you to handle disappointment and to find the courage to keep going. Failure reveals your true character, testing your ability to stay committed to your goals, even when the journey is difficult. Failure helps you develop empathy and compassion, both for yourself and for others. When you experience setbacks, you gain a deeper understanding of the struggles and challenges others face. This perspective allows you to connect with others on a more profound level, fostering a sense of shared humanity. Failure reminds you that everyone makes mistakes, and that perfection is an unrealistic expectation. It encourages you to treat yourself with kindness, and to extend the same understanding to others. This empathy strengthens relationships and creates a supportive environment for growth and collaboration. Embracing failure builds self-confidence. Each time you recover from a setback, you prove to yourself that you are capable of overcoming challenges. This confidence grows with every experience, reinforcing your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. Failure teaches you that mistakes do not define you, and that your worth is not determined by your successes or failures. It reminds you that progress is about persistence and effort, not about avoiding mistakes. This self-assurance becomes a powerful motivator, driving you to take on new challenges and to pursue your dreams with determination. Failure teaches you the value of persistence. Success is rarely achieved on the first attempt, and the road to achievement is often filled with obstacles and setbacks. Failure reminds you that progress is a journey, not a destination. It encourages you to keep going, even when the path is difficult or uncertain. Each failure becomes a lesson, a reminder that perseverance is the key to overcoming challenges and achieving your goals. Failure strengthens your resolve, reminding you that success is not about avoiding mistakes, but about learning from them and continuing to move forward. Failure fosters a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. When you embrace failure, you view challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than as threats to your self-worth. This mindset allows you to approach setbacks with curiosity and a willingness to learn. Failure becomes a stepping stone for personal development, encouraging you to push beyond your comfort zone and to embrace new opportunities. It reminds you that growth is a continuous process, and that every experience, whether successful or not, contributes to your journey. Failure is a reminder that the journey to success is not linear. There will be ups and downs, moments of triumph and moments of disappointment. Embracing failure means accepting this reality and finding meaning in the process. It teaches you to appreciate the lessons learned along the way and to celebrate the progress you make, no matter how small. Failure reminds you that the path to success is unique to each individual, and that every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more determined.